What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Nighthawks start with possession as we are now underway. Taken by Porco. Puck picked up in the open ice. Handles the pass. They go on the attack through center.
Hello there.
Dropped him in the open ice. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he did. Well, you can't do that.
And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Dempsey's got the puck, and here he comes. Shot! He scores! And he makes no mistake about it!
Well, and it's a perfect way to cap off an excellent shift. Hard work draws a penalty, James, and then all of a sudden you get an opportunity with a penalty shot, and it's the skill that executes on the goal.
The Nighthawks win the draw. Slides it on over to Dangle. Here's a short pass to Porco. Makes a move in front. Oh, that was like a car crash. The Icebreakers cross the line and gain the zone. Odd man rush. Gets in front of the shot. Puts the puck on net. Denies him with the save. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Puck moved over to Dangle. Shot! They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
That is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
The Nighthawks needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. It can take that...
Trying to shake loose. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
There's the save. Sends it to the middle, and she denies that opportunity. Angles it over to Jordan. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the feed. Sends a pass in front, and that goes off a stick. Here we go, odd man rush here. And that pass is redirected. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a shot. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Well, sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence. And as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Icebreakers have gone up by one here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum, and use it to their advantage.
Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores the goal.
Dupuis won the draw inside the neutral zone. To the front. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, this is quite a sequence to finish off this goal, James. Yes, it's about the shot going upstairs, but how about pulling the goaltender out of position and knowing exactly where you need to be with that puck to get it up high? That's a beauty.
The Icebreakers are up big here late in the first period. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Pass out front, and she denies that opportunity. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Makes the save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Well, so creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. Well, this is just a beautiful assist. It's a quick strike, and it's a long stretch pass that gets it done. He wasted no time to move that puck when he saw the opening.
The Icebreakers have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result, have the lead. Puck sent over to Dangle. There's the physical side. Denied by Wagner. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Delayed penalty. There's the whistle. Penalty shot. Here he goes on the penalty shot. Takes a shot. Scores! Well, he called his shot on that one.
Yeah, so confident, right, James? And you have to be when you're on a penalty shot. You got to know what you're doing. You can't be indecisive, and you got to bury it. Well executed.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Caps won the draw at center. Picks off the pass. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Dempsey's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Here we go, one-man rush with the stop.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front
Moves
of it.
for the puck. Oh, a couple of fancy moves. In all alone in front. And that's shut down by a beautiful save.
Well, she's the last line of defense, James. She does.
Oh, off the outside of the frame.
The Icebreakers have a big lead here. They've been dominating possession. Everything's about habits, being aggressive, staying on the puck. But you know that they always want to put it in, and this one just wires off the frame.
Grabs the puck at center. He's got a step. Oh, and that kind of just blows up in their face. What happened?
Well, a squandered opportunity right there, James. Not often that you get in tight on a goaltender like that. You got to make good on it. At very least, you got to get a high-danger chance.
Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! Wow! Shades of Bobby Orr. An incredible coast-to-coast finish.
Oh, this is a highlight reel goal, James. Right from his own end. That's 200 feet. He picks up speed, and you can look at him assessing his options. But, man, he decides he is the best one to take it. He drives the net, and he makes his opponent look silly. And then he's got to finish it off and beat the tender, and he does just that.
And a great save.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly.
Oh, it goes right off the post. Oh, right off the cage, you might say. That's using your head. Horco's moving the puck through his own zone. With authority. Big-time stop there. From his breakaway. Oh, did you hear that off the bar?
The Icebreakers are leading in this one, and another one could never hurt, but it's a tough game here. It's tough to put it by the tender, who seems to be in good position because the puck keeps getting rung off the post.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end.